Hey there, fellow gamers. Ben here, and welcome back to another week's episode of Castles and Cocktails. Which ones are missing? That one's missing. Like something doesn't feel real stable here all of a sudden. Okay, think I'm good now. Jeez. The show where we sit down, talk about games, game design, play a game, have a few drinks, and generally have a good time as I sit here and mess with the mic. So we are back in playing more Spiritfarer, and unlike from one week to the other previously, as you might already be able to tell with my stacked boat, I've done a bit more between here and last week's stream. So I put in a nice long, just gather a bunch of materials and do all kind of stuff. Kind of extra time on my own. In that time, I've done a whole bunch of stuff, built a whole bunch of stuff, gathered a bunch of materials, got a bunch of new cooking ingredients, so I'm going to do a little bit of general housekeeping here on the boat as I tell you about what I've got going on that is new. Most notably, I would say, are two new buildings. One of them, which is a smithy for taking care of creating metal sheets and glass sheets and stuff like that for further building improvements. As you can see above the garden right now, I now have a cow, which tends to need fed periodically, and milked, which also gives me milk as an ingredient. So I've been making all kind of cool stuff with milk. Creme brulees and porridges and all kind of stuff like that. I'm actually going over here to visit my friend Francis to see what else he's got going on. Errands, perhaps. Crepes, scrambled eggs, lattes that I'm making now with all this stuff. I still don't know where to get the honey or the maple syrup other than for trading, which is interesting. Citrines, do that. Cool. Plenty of that stuff. Odd seeds I can buy. I always like to get glass bottles. And what the hell, we'll buy all your stuff. Sell off my weird wonderfuls. Okay. So this morning in game time anyway, not so much evening. I'll talk about my cocktail in just a minute here. I'm still taking care of all the housekeeping stuff. Oh yes, we also have a new spirit who I discovered on a lighthouse. Was already in his animal spirit form, didn't have to bring him on the boat and transform him. He just appeared, and he's like, thank God, you're finally here, now we can go. And he's this weird pterodactyl parrot bird thing, whose name is, something I've forgotten. Buck. Buck the strange parrot thing. So yeah, he's on the boat now. His house needs are a little bit outside of my current progression, so I need to find a way to unlock the next area of the map before I can build him a house, which is probably going to upset him for a while. In the meantime, Giovanni decided he is finally ready to move on to the other side, and I have no problem kicking him out at this point because he has been nothing but trouble ever since day one. And everyone's still asleep, so, except for him. So, cocktails. Looking through my book, I'd cracked open a bottle of Ruby Port recently for a dinner that I made. And I was looking like, are there good fortified wine drinks I can make? Well, I didn't not yet find a good Ruby Port recipe. I did find this drink called the Little Princess, which I thought was absolutely apt and perfect for this game where you're a girl on a boat. So for this, it is just simply equal parts sweet vermouth and light rum. My recipe did not ask for a garnish, but I've put a little piece of orange in there just because it felt right. That orange can be my little spirit orb. I could built him the lounge, and he went in it, and he's like, fuck it. I'm ready to move on. You know I'm not exactly thrilled, but I gotta go. Ready to bring me there? Yeah, I think that's the best decision. All right, let's go. At least I won't have to do the crazy southern accent anymore. Pick up some shells and shit. Ready to send your husband off? Give you a little food here too. Have some cherries. You guys are all pretty hungry. What can I give you that's nice and exotic? I got like French fries and other pub food now. Fine dining, sure. Are you hungry? Of course you are. Fine dining. Pies. He tends to be good with like cakes and pies and stuff. And how many pork chops I can throw your way? How about a peach tart? There you go. There we are. Everyone's fed. Wait, where's the bird thing? Do you not care? Oh, he hasn't been on the ship long enough, so... I guess he's still asleep. He's not. Strange. Didn't want to come down with everybody else? That's fine. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of, it's spirit forward because it's just two things alcohol. Reminiscent of a Manhattan, but sweeter. You know what, Peanut? The second I saw you, I knew you were something special. Someone who, no matter what happened, you would always be there doing the right thing. I can see that in people. I see the cracks in them. It's easy, the light shines through. I guess that's why I fell in love with old Astrid. Astrid. She was the toughest nut you could imagine. She sure had an intense light shining through. Warmth and fire, too. Her laugh made mountains tremble, and everyone was happier when she was around. I was happy. I was always spending so much time making sure other people were having fun, making jokes, being a funny guy. But they came early. But they only came for her, really. Her majestic, raw, radiant soul. Yeah, and you're a piece of shit, and I'm happy to get rid of you. But you, Bambina, you've got that look in your eyes, that soft, killer vibe. I saw so much of me in you, your bravery, your sense of humor, your gusto. I know it's hard doing what you do, accompanying people towards their end. Takes more guts to do something like that. Takes the soul of steel. But hey, good news. You got it. You got it, Bambina. Even if you... I end up screwing these up at the end here. Even if you doubt, even if you don't have faith in yourself, I have so much faith in you. So much faith in your strength. I believe in you, Peanut. Now and forever. And hey, if you ever need anything, I won't be far. I'll be right there, standing right behind you, beside you, whatever. I'll always be there. Always. No hug for you. You were a piece of shit. Can't wait to kick Mickey out to the other side, too. He's been bullying everybody on my ship. You know, I shouldn't leave so soon. Believe me, I wish I could have stayed longer. Right here with you, Peanut. Promise me you'll take care of Astrid when I'm gone, okay? And you won't miss me too much. I've never deserved you anyway. But I loved you, and that won't stop even if I'm not around anymore. The ones who really love you never really leave you, you know? Life is amazing, isn't it? A world with a tremor, flickering flame. I tried so much to live to the fullest, I regret nothing. Nothing but leaving Astrid. Nothing but leaving you, Stella. I wish I could have seen you grow up even more, but here we are. Alright, pull yourself out one for me. You go. Ciao, Bella. Oh, he does get a hug. I'm sure once he's gone, Astrid will be like, yeah, I should go too. You did nothing but hit on everyone but your wife. Like, come on. Up into the constellations with everybody else. I should take it easy. This is solid alcohol. Boop. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Haven't been back here in a while. Getting some other connected memories together. Moving boxes and such. Okay. Oh! Owl's back! Whoa. Back and gone immediately. You trying to tell me something? I mean, probably, but still. Someone's sick in bed. Didn't really care about the lion, but this game's gonna upset me already. Nice and early tonight. Out on a touristy trip, perhaps, there. And Big Owl's back. And so you return, Spiritfarer, humbled by your confusion, your disarray, your fear. Time and again you call me by my name, whisper echoes of my essence to those who are too afraid to hear it. As you stand before me, hesitation floods your heart. You seek to tame, but you only serve. And now you truly see me. See what I inflict upon those you love. All these paths you've crossed, these souls you've embraced, their lives intertwined with yours, their faces etched upon your memory. You've opened your heart to the suffering of others, and in return their spark warms your heart and shapes your fate. Every spirit a reminder, every spirit a goodbye. What do they teach you? Their struggles, their drama, their memories, your memories? Are they saying their farewells, or are you saying yours? But you are not ready, Stella. And these souls still need you. Carry on your task, Spiritfarer. Soon your time will come, and we will meet again for the last time. Spooky! Ooh, Beatarama. That's under inventory. Milk and rice for rice pudding. I don't have any rice. I've been needing more rice. Can't even remember where to buy rice. Where do I buy rice? There's gotta be an island around here that sells rice, right? Carrot, turnip, linens, coffee beans. That'd be one of the early ones. Logs, stone, ore, chests, more ore. Chests, there's the rice. Go that way. Need to go buy some rice. That's right, we're gonna another spirit flower now. come all the way up on his little perch. What? No, not that. Pick the flower up. Why can't I pick the damn flower up? I know it's here. There we go. Chickens. Lots of eggs from the chickens. Make sure they're fed. I don't know how I feel. I should be sad. Should I be sad? Should I be happy? Angry? I can feel his absence, but at the same time as if something has been fulfilled, completed. You know what I mean, Munchkin? Am I a bad person? Is it okay for me to feel liberated under such circumstances? I'm sorry, Sella. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm still a bit shaken, but not lost. At least you're here with me. That's the most important. My heart is stronger because you're in it. Cool. And you're rid of your terrible ex-husband. But it definitely sounds like she is leaning towards her end as well. I'm gonna plant some vegetables in here. Turnips! And it's too dark. Shocker. That's lots of stuff to do yet. I gotta find a new voice now for my soul, my new funny bird friend or whatever as well. I'm sure the cow's hungry by now. No? Seems to be okay. Okay. Milking cows. Okay. I want to get... There's at least something here. Like some flour. Okay, dark and rainy. Off to bed. This was a really smooth drink. Down in less than 20 minutes. That's gonna hit me in probably another 15. I'll have to ease off a few. I see fruit. Since we have a bunch of milk, we can cook with the milk. Let's see, milk. I did milk and coffee. Did I do milk and sugar? I don't remember. Gets me. Fudge! Toffee! Okay. Done milk. Done all those. I added sawdust just before stream started, and it was like imitation gruel or something like that, and I'm like, that's gross as shit! Wheat flour and milk. That'll do something, I'm sure. Otherwise, it wouldn't let me do it. Okay, everyone's in bed, dealing with the rain. Oh, sunflowers are ready to harvest. Actually gonna hold off on any more of these until I get the rice. With where we're going. Then I'll have to focus on my regular spirit quests. I think that I'm pretty sure the glass that I made, again, just before stream started, is something I needed for Mickey's place. Yep, that thing. A chandelier. Now I need another clear glass sheet and a brass sheet. Okay. I get to show off my smithy for you guys now. Clear glass and brass. Or was it bronze? I think it was brass. Okay. Heats it up, and we swing. Make sure the hammer isn't too hot. Or it does that. And breaks. Sometimes just the full swing does it. Oh! There's a brass sheet. And it was another crystal. I think it was just a clear glass. A mix of the pulverized goods. Ding. Food's done. Tink, tink. There we go. Glass. Okay, down to the kitchen. Oh, those were what? Crepes? Crepes! Somebody needed a corn dog, if I recall. I think. Which was just those two. Okay. The last thing for Mickey's place. So maybe he'll leave some people alone now. A home cinema! Dude, he's got a fucking mansion! His house is better than my entire house! Don't forget! Oh. Yep. Prepare everyone's meal. I still gotta figure out everyone's favorite meal. I don't even know. Scout, get in here. Mickey loves it. It's exactly up his alley. Don't tell him this, but he wanted to upstage Romeo. You wouldn't know him. It's this guy from South Shore. He's got expensive taste. This awful mansion. He would boast around town about his house. Mickey hated it. Listen, you've been doing enough running around. We should go somewhere. Take you out a bit. Relax. Let me ask Mickey if he can think of something. Okay. You do that. Chicken coop is full. Yes, we know that. I'm gonna add seeds back in. Okay, those are almost done. Let's go buy me some rice. We need it. We need the rice. The rice is right. Double check if there's anything else I needed to do here. Don't think, but this was the place I can't find a way up to the thing yet. Even though I've tried 8 billion times. Okay. Come on, raccoon, where are you at? There he is. Bye. Get some pork. And I need rice. All the fucking rice. We can probably sell a couple things here too. There's the peach seeds, which I don't need and are really expensive. So sell off the peach seeds. Is there any more other fruit seeds I definitely... Tomatoes. When did I have tomatoes from? Garlic, other random fish and shit. I've got an ass load of money too, so I definitely have some options. Not using that much. Anything else I can mess with? Not really. Nothing I really need to worry too much about. There's another wood type coming up as well. Okay. So what's in my stuff to do? Give Bruce a lobster roll. Who the hell's Bruce? Oh, that's the... Okay. That's our friends. Mickey and Bruce are the bird and shit. A lobster roll, huh? Okay. Ding. We've got corn dogs. I don't want to mess with oil. I think an oil and rice flour might get me something interesting. Not sure if I've tried that yet. Oh look, what's up, dude? Errands? Any extra errands? There's one, and there's one. And there's one. Cool. Buy some more glass and seeds from you. It was wild. We had such a blast. It makes us making so much money. The money! There's nothing we couldn't buy. My mom had never had so much dough. She was a great lady. Stuck in her ways. She knew Mickey was putting herself in danger. Didn't say anything since we had a house paid twice over. Good for you. I need to give you a lobster roll, which I'm pretty sure I have. In here somewhere. Schnitzel? No, not that. I got bacon and eggs now, too. That was fun. Acquired taste. Snack size. Lobster roll. That's good. Lobster germmeal. Might just need to get a lobster, which I might not have any of. Maybe I don't have the lobster roll. It's got to be like flour and lobster, I would assume, but timing on that. Good, almost done. Hopefully I have a lobster. Ding. Focaccia! Interesting. Not what I thought I was getting. Cornflower. I don't have a lobster. I have a crab. We'll try that. Maybe it'll be a crab cake. Clearly I need a lobster. What else is on my agenda? Tuna tataki. I don't know how to make that. Well, it's tuna and something, I assume, but I don't have a lot of tuna either. Let Hestrid live her best life. 0 of 6. Okay. And I need a woodworker and a cafe in Oxbury, but I haven't even been able to get into the cafe in Oxbury. I guess we'll head back in that direction. In which case I'm gonna need a bus stop to get all the way over there. Maybe I'll catch some lobsters on the way, hopefully. Maybe, hopefully. Oh, that's a mysterious seed. Oh, that's entirely new. I've never gotten one of those before. Ooh. What are we catching here? Not a lobster. Okay, Alex. We are traveling back to Oxbury. Okay. It's a, yeah, it actually is a crab cake. Look at that. What other things do I have? Scallops, sure, why not? Keep finding new recipes. Okay, we got radishes. Or turnips, rather. They look like radishes. They really do. But I guess it's a turnip. What should I do with this? Turn it up! Sorry, that was a terrible joke. Got a mysterious seed. And some odd seeds. Wonder what makes it mysterious. Get our rice planted. Rice. 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 Okay. And off we go. To see if I can get into this cafe in Oxbury, but I doubt it. I still haven't figured out how to do much of anything with the houses over there. Okay. I might actually have a recipe for it in like the recipe book, but I still have to have the lobsters. Let's go fishing. Actually need to go fishing for a change. Come on. There we go. Lobster? Damn, not a lobster. I wonder if I would catch more lobsters in the cold areas. That's something. Fisherman's pie. Okay. Got a lot of corn. Let's mix corn with something. Corn and sugar? Sure. Let's see what that does. Sweet corn. Alright, more ships things to do. Also probably due to milk the cow. Possibly feed the cow. Yep, cow needs a little bit. Have some corn. And the milking. The cow definitely doesn't need fed as often. Hopefully I can do a bedtime early. Yeah, good. And I shall make myself another cocktail. So, taking that idea of the Little Princess, which I had just made, of vermouth and rum, I decided to do port and rum. So I imagine this is going to taste a lot like a sangria, but simpler. Yeah, pretty much. Kick from the rum, but a nice sweet berry-ish flavor from that. Whoa, what'd that make me? Cereal bowl! Just sugar and milk, huh? Alright, we'll do that. We'll do 1 rice, 1 milk. And some corn flour, apparently. Should use some raw olives for stuff, too. Might get a little more interesting stuff out of that. I'm sure the sheep need fed, too. Okay, cow's good. We'll do everything going down in this line. And then, just from there, I suppose. Sheep need sheared and fed. Then by the time I get back from there, give them apples. By the time I get back from Oxbury, all the people on the boat should be fed too. Feed. That's what you get for picking up all these fucking sheep. Now you gotta take care of them. It's ridiculous. Our little self-sustaining farm on a boat. What's left with that? Oh, that's almost done too. Well, good. Take care of everything at once. Porridge. Rice pudding. Neat. Wait, no, I wouldn't have used the olives for things. Olives and common mussels. Why not? Okay. Back to Oxbury. Now that I can go more places and do more things, I believe. That's like a grocery store or something. Times have been hard. We don't sell lemonade anymore. People didn't crave it as much as I thought. It's been rough for me. I had to take out substantial debt for those lemons. If no one wants them, well, I'm shit out of luck. But I got it now. We're heading to a new area, the dawn of tomato juice. Same principle, freshly squeezed and fresh. If you aren't busy, maybe make a run for me. The curry is a bottom line, Corp. Good prices on tomatoes. It'll be worth it. Same price as last time? Good. Good. Okay. Oh, here's the cafe. So, not in the cafe, but somebody outside here. See you. Oh no, you're in the cafe. Oh. Well, hello there. Will you be having something? Looking for someone? A famous woodworker? Oh sure, of course. You're talking about my boyfriend. Or shall I say, ex-boyfriend. I kicked him out of the house. Call it a disagreement. We haven't talked in a while, so I'm not sure where he could be. But knowing him, he's probably just hanging around in a park somewhere. He has a favorite spot in Ambertown Park. I bet he was the one that was fucking yelling at me for cutting all the trees down. Cool. Alright. We've got a mission now. Also, what else can I buy from you? Any good seeds or anything? Beef! We'll get some beef. And wheat seeds and potato seeds. Cool. Listen. This place is a trash hole. If she wants that worthless riff-raff, she can have him. I won't shed a tear for him. I've got better things to do. I won't have him back either. You're stuck with his problem, not me. It's all fun and games right now, but you'll be crying your little eyes out soon enough. Harlot. Okay, jeez. He's not even here anymore. Relax. Yeah, now I can bounce on these. Which I don't know if I was up here before when I could do that or not. But now we can, so... well, there's nothing else over here. Well, boing. And up. And up. And I could have probably made it up to there, but it's not that big of a deal. Just get up this way. pretty sure I got all of the things around that I need. I will... Just to be safe. Oh, you were a spirit. Could you give me a hand, neighbor? I've lost my keys again. They can't be that far. If I don't find them quickly, my ice cream will melt. Then we'll have a mess. Well, where are those keys? Look at you, you're not even helping. Well, you did listen to me ramble on. That's something, Sweet Pea. You look like you've seen a ghost. Are you okay? That's too bad. I really wanted to... Oh, I should have said no. I invite you in, but I have no keys. Couch is comfortable and the pillows are perfectly lived in. Or stepped on, really. Hey, remember Henry and Sarah jumping up and down on that thing? Once in our old house, Henry fell his head and hit the glass table, screaming at the top of his lungs. There was blood everywhere! On the drive to the hospital, he was asking if he was going to die. I just couldn't help it. I started laughing, because I'm a maniacal bitch! No, Pumpkin, it's gonna be fine. I think I talked to her last time. Because she just rambles for a fucking while. His office is somewhere in Hummingbird. I don't know the address. Okay. Yeah, we need to ask around in Hummingbird for our next spirit. Okay, come on. Can we get up there? That'd be great. Boing. Isn't there another further up place to go? Maybe not. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Hummingbird. And bottom line for tomatoes. Okay, lots to do, lots to do. And then the foresty place has got to be first and foremost, since that's the closest. What was it? Old Central. Not the Sandwich Walk. Ambertown Park, that way. Looks like somebody's probably hungry. Commander! I can see your dedication to the quest of nourishment. Any explorer wait, I'm completely losing it here. Any explorer of any worth needs sustenance. An adventurer's pouch must contain multitudes. Okay, jeez. A tomato pizza. I bet I have one of those, actually. Oh fuck, there's the lobster roll. I did have those. There's a tomato pizza. This can't be! By the moons of Dornum, this is the red disc of unfathomable bliss! I gotta get a screenshot of that. That's fucking great. I'm not sure why that's not working. Oh well. Man, I have no words. May your endeavors be forever blessed in the gentle touch of the radiant fairy. This is delicious. Man, I love tomato pizza so much. Have a hug. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. Yeah, you still don't have a house, which I'm sure you're not really happy about. Also, we've got a comet event, which I need to take care of in a second here. After all my plants are done being watered, because they clearly need watered. Oh, rice is done. I will hold off planting any more for the time being, because I've got so much other shit going on that I don't want to have to continue to manage all this crap. So let's get seeds and eggs and the event. Is this the Fully Comet one? I think so. Yep. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Comet dust thing. Comet rock. And glims. How colorful. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Everywhere. They're going everywhere. It definitely seems that you have to catch them like almost immediately to actually get the comet rocks. Otherwise, you just get glims out of them. Like, they gotta be fresh. That's probably the last round, huh? Yep. Okay, good. Good. And we've got vegetables. Come on. You done? Let's go. Odd seeds. For that thing. So what does the mysterious one get me? What the fuck? Who the hell are you? It's a mushroom person. Whoa! Your hat is so big! Man, look at that cat! Wow! Am I in a garden? Is this a boat? On water? Oh, this is wild! Catch this! I was in the ground! It was in the ground with me! See ya! Wow, okay. Well, you were hungry and now you're not. Would you like an apple? I'm not hungry! That's weird because I'm always very hungry! But not for now for some reason! Did you give me food recently? That might be why I did not give you food recently. Have a hug. I don't even know what the fuck you are, weird mushroom person. That felt nice! Who the fuck? Stanley brings you useless garbage. Cool, good to know. So I grew a person. Alright, well, certainly wasn't expecting that. And that voice came to me real quick, so that'll be a fun one to try and maintain. Alright, now I can plant more rice. Rice. Okay, going down. Will I do olives and something? Oh, I made some kind of soup. Shellfish stew. Cool. Let's do more olives. And anything else worth? Olives and eggs. Sure. Eggs and olives. Oh, you're sleeping in my room. Why are you sleeping in my room? Ah! You woke me up! The room is itchy! I don't like to sleep in here. Where should I sleep? The guest house? Yes! I can make it Stanley's room! I get it! Thanks, big hat! Yeah, don't fucking sleep. Don't be sleeping in my room. That's weird as shit. Someone's been sleeping in my bed! And then we fucked. Okay. Very strange. I'm looking for that tree monger. Bouquet of roses. Cough, cough. Okay. Blueberries. How about you? My daughter had her birthday party last year. I wasn't invited. We don't get along. For years now. Her mother told me about it. I stood in my car, watching, listening to them laugh. It was a nice party. Good for you. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm just... Oh, wait. I don't know you. What is it? A woodworker, you say? Why, yes. Of course you were looking for me. I just, taking a stroll. Yes, enjoying nature. Refueling my creative batteries, so to speak. So we're looking for my genius, I presume? What is that you need? A working desk? Oh yes, fantastic. I can do that. Okay, this is your chance. Don't mess it up. Just breathe. So, yes, about that. My creative batteries are full, sure, but all this nature and walking, this is, contemplating, well, it depleted my physical batteries. Therefore, before I can start thinking about your commission, I need some food. You know, body and mind and all that. Not just for an artist of my caliber, not just anything will do. You need to bring me an exquisite, surf and turf. Yeah, that'll do. Oh no, I picked such an expensive meal. I'm not worth it. Should I change my mind? No, it's too late. Just so sick of eating blueberries. Well, what are you waiting for? Surf and turf. Or anything else, please. I'm starving. We'll talk about the commission. What? No. A good hearty casserole would be enough for today. Okay. Yeah, I have plenty of those. Can't very well create on an empty stomach, huh? And now for your little submission. Very good ideas. Fantastic ideas. We still haven't discussed my fee. Now this is an absolute non-negotiable. I need... Holy fucking shitballs. You out of your mind? Be close again. It's just how I can do it on my own. You know, I'm not just lazy slob and you'll fall in love with me all over again. I can't believe my plan is going so well, unless... one last thing, but the utmost importance. I have a strict rule against mixing my professional and romantic life. So under no circumstances do you tell my partner Oxenberry about our dealings. Do you understand? No? Circumstances. Well, we're immediately going to do that, because your price is fucking outrageous. 4 times what I currently have in my bank account. My Glim account, if you will. You're out of your mind, bitch. What's going on over here? What the hell? You just took over the guest house. Way to go. Look, Big Hat. I did what you told me. The guest house is now Stanley's room. But it's not entirely ready yet. I still need to find a bunch of stuff to make it nice. Want to help? If you could, that would be great. I need some linen fabric. I'll make something. Can't tell you what it is. It's a secret. You want an apple? Work? What's that? Is that? The thing has fruits in it, doesn't it? Fruits are yucky. No thanks, Big Hat. Okay. You have a snack or something? Applesauce. What? Okay, so no fruit. Have some black coffee. Well, I don't think I can eat that. My mother always said I couldn't. What a stimulant. Fucking hell, no stimulants. Okay. Small and plain, grilled fish. Whoa, thanks. This is so good. So, what, linen fabric you wanted? Okay. Linen fabric. Oh, the soft kind. So much, Big Hat. You're the best. I can't believe I'm on this ship. I heard a seagull earlier, I think. It's so cool. Well, I think. I might have a pigeon or something. Pigeon or my stomach rumbling. But if that was pretty awesome. Cool. Well, I can't hug you, and you literally took over the guest house, so my bird friend's gonna be fucking pissed. Like, he already doesn't have a house, and now he's fucking just gone. Cheese sticks. Giving me food. Potatoes. Okay, I'm not going to plant anything for a little while because I'm not really in the need to plant things. Just going to harvest what I have and go from there. I need water, that's what I have. Busy, bustling ship again. With way too many people on board that I need and don't have and need. Did I put in olives and something? Egg salad, eggs and olives, okay. Also, try and do the surf and turf thing that they seem to want. What, beef? No, can't do that. Pork? Still no. I'm not sure how to get that. How do I do that? Tomato. Beef fondue. Fat. Beef and fat. Okay, so what, like oil? Beef? Fat. We'll do that. Okay, and I'm gonna find Mickey because I'm supposed to give him a lobster roll, which I do have apparently. Where the hell did they go? These guys constantly disappear. Milk the cow. Where the hell's Mickey at? Don't know. He's gone. He's missing. Is he in his fucking palace? Doesn't look like it. No. Maybe on land up in my wherever I'm at. I'm sure you need food by now, huh? Yep. Have a mushroom salad. And a hug. Okay. And we go back to Oxbury again. What's that thing? Back to Oxbury again. No idea where the fuck Mickey is. Oh, there. Yes, there we go. Yes, cook. I need to find the fucking lobster roll, which apparently I do have. Somewhere. Steps. Schnitzel. Lobster roll. There we go. Well, you took your sweet time. Wait, what is this? There's fish in a lobster roll? Mickey can't eat that. He's allergic. Might be starving, but we ain't eating this. What the fuck? You asked for the fucking lobster roll, you bastard. I just had a absolutely best fried chicken, so bring him some fried chicken. Jesus, dude, like, you're hungry too. Have beef fondue. Why not? Apparently, I've made that before. Heck, you had an idea. Apparently, there's a place called Grey Mist Peaks. Shouldn't be far from here. I think you're both doing a decent job. Listen. Been asked a lot from you. Consider this our treat, a little camping trip for your efforts. Some recognition of the discretion of affairs. We've never actually been camping, but I'd like to be the gift for you. Take a look at some rocks, trees, and shit. Probably another place I can't get to yet. I know I've got fried chicken in here somewhere. But I'm also not hungry. That's more like it. It tastes exactly like that place. What's the name? Mickey doesn't know it either. Still really hits the spot. That's what Scout's for. Scouting out good food. Keep them coming. Hopefully won't ask next too much time. Okay, a lot of different things happening here. 8 billion different things going on. Eggs. Eggs and oil. Why not? Fried eggs. Okay, back to the cafe to rat out our woodworking artiste. Was charging an absorbent amount of money for a desk. Found him yet? What? How much? 450,000 glims? Seriously? What a hack! That's way above what he normally charges. Where did he even get that? Oh, I understand now. The apartment next to mine is currently on the market. Asking the price is $45,000, $450,000. Limbs non-negotiable. What a very subtle man. Also very creepy. You know what? I just can't let him fend for himself. He's so helpless. It's only been 3 days and he's already started conning innocent bystanders. Besides, I was already planning on letting him move back in. Just wanted to teach him a lesson. Just tell him he can come back, okay? Make sure he understands from now on he has to do some chores. I will do my dishes! If anyone gets that reference, I love you. Can't do everything for him. I'm not his mom. Okay. Cool. Fixing a little relationship going on here. Also got to see how close I am to Bottom Line Corp. So I'd like to go get that shipment of tomatoes too. If I can hit one and then hit the other. South Point Docks. That's Bottom Line Corp. Nope, I got to go up and over for it. That sucks. Oh, yeah, there's our next spot. I got to get into the fucking Misty area, and I can't do that yet. Man. Silk. Olives. Peaches and apples. Cherries and pears. Also, what the fuck are we doing over here? I don't like this. What don't you like? Has a nice house, yeah, and it kicked everybody else's out. And everyone feels bullied by Mickey. I don't like this. Yeah, I know. I should never eat fruit. Right, okay. Can I have a hug? I'm seriously trying here, like... no fruit. General vegetables. Milk toast. No dairy. Okay. Mushroom salad. There you go. Okay. Mysterious seed. Mysterious is right. Okay. Took over the guest house. It's fucking ridiculous. Frittatas. Let's do some coffee. And actually no, let's not do some coffee. Let's make some charcoal. What is this? Oh, again. This place is missing something. Oh, I know. It needs to have a fancy decoration. I need something awesome, a treasure. Something looks shiny and valuable. A tchotchke, maybe? Anything, a gift. Please bring, hat. Do I have any weird shit? How about a valuable ring? Wow, so cool. That's perfect. That's the last finishing touch to my masterpiece. A super special, awesome secret room. It may look odd, but it hides many secret passages and other types of cool stuff. It's my home now. Don't worry, I'll clean all this stuff up. Clean all this up, the windows up. Which reminds me, you had a ghost beetle in there hiding in your sofa. You probably didn't notice him. Ghost beetles are very good at hiding. But he's my friend now. His name is Jacob. He told me he could see things. No one else can. Jacob is cool. He got superpowers. Maybe I'll let you play with him someday. Okay, well. Maybe I have to build another guest house now, just so... I might have to. Since the guest house got taken over by a strange mushroom dude. Stanley's playroom, which I don't have the shit for. Oh, that's that. Yeah, I need clear glass sheet and pine planks, and I don't have any pine yet. So now I need another guest house, because Stanley took over the fucking guest house. Ridiculous. Nope. Move. Hang the lights up. Oh, I don't have enough fire glow. Shit. Oh well. At least the guest house is back up. After you took my fucking guest house. You monster. Fully improved Stanley's playroom. What are you doing out so late? I've been picking up some wood. Kinky. Hoping to do some work on these later. You talk to her? She said he'll have me back? Incredible! No more sleeping in the park. No more surviving on trash. Back to my dream life, leisure and food all day long. Thank you so much. As a sign of appreciation, I'll even waive my fee. Here you go, the final design. Look at those curves. Look at that perfect fit of materials. Truly a masterpiece. Vintage modernist desk. Vintage modernist? What does that even mean? God, fucking again. Now what? You're probably hungry or something. Oh, oh no! Oh, wow! This is wild. Hey, Stella, what do you think of them? You know, the dust shades on the boat? I mean, they're funny looking, but they're so gloomy all the time. Once they're here, they cling to you like chewed gum, never really leaving you alone. They bothered me, you know? I wish they'd be gone. They make me and everyone sad. What? You never seen them? Huh, that's weird. Oh, I know. Jacob can help you. He can see them too. He's a ghost beetle after all. And you can bring him with you. He loves when you take him out of his box. You just have to touch the... All you have to do is touch the glass and he'll jump out and fly with you. And you'll be able to see them too. You'll have to catch them to make them go away. Careful though, they're super fast. Put on your running shoes. Start the event. We have an event. Oh. Whoa. What in the... Bottled ectoplasm! Oh, I've been needing that for something. I don't remember what. Fucking shit. Super fast is right. How the fuck do I even... Ooh, look at them all. Whee! There we go. Tons of them. I've been wondering how to get this ectoplasm shit. Now I've figured it out. Whoa! Whoa! They're multiplying! They're fucking like rabbits! That was nuts. Wonder what triggers that? Just nighttime, maybe? They were everywhere! Now that they're gone, I can breathe again! These dust shades are kind of cool, though. They glow and they run fast. Real fast! I don't glow. I can't run that fast. I wish I could. One day, maybe. Don't worry, Big Hat. If dust shades ever come back, I'll tell you right away. And if you want to get rid of them, you don't touch the glass in the room and wake up Jacob. Okay, so I got the ectoplasm now. Which I definitely needed to improve something, but I don't remember what. Also, where's my other things? Here, hold on. Need to head to Hummingbird. Which I can't do because it's too dark. So we sleep! That mushroom guy might be my new favorite. Not just because I'm doing a silly voice for him, but... I never would have guessed a new ship companion would have happened by planting him. Alright. We need to talk to a bunch of people in Hummingbird, which means we need to go to Hummingbird. But first, let's go visit the Silver Dragon. No, not the sheep. I'm not worried about the sheep right this second. In fact, I'm more worried about the cow. He probably needs milked. Milk the cow. Well, I'll plant some fire glows since I did need those for something that I don't remember exactly what. Dude, is it time to trigger yet another ectoplasm event? That would be kind of crazy. Oh, Big Hat! I'm bored. Bored and angry. You never get to play around. It's always strict on this boat. Why don't we have something fun? What if you could put something together in those... Wait. What if you put anything you wanted in those machines? Like a foundry. Yeah! That would be incredible. Throw some junk into it. Maybe an old shoe. Gross but fun. Oh. Dr. Splash's strange experiments. So I have an absurd amount of food growing on my ship here. Clams. Shells. And apparently maybe I shouldn't have sold my, maybe I shouldn't have sold all the shoes and shit. Maybe there's a reason why he gives me random garbage. Maybe there's a reason why the random garbage grows in odd seeds. Silver Dragon. Help me, I'm growing silver. We have figures. I might have been able to get that on a push. Go back and forth, not the end of the world. Boom. Now where are we going? More headshots. And... oh, I was on top of that too. That would have saved me a lot of time. Oh, and we've got a Wii. The music for this is, by the way, probably one of my favorites in the game. The funny dragon music. Really, really good. Silver ore. You're welcome, dragon. Whee. Okay. So. Oh, we got eggs. We got eggs. Chickens that need fed. Throw some fire glows in there. Also got rice that needs chopped to continue to use for ingredients and things that I need to experiment with the rice with. I need our sunflowers though. Sunflowers and some wheat. Gotta make sure my chickens continue to have food. Yes, I know the food's done. Experiment with our rice. Coal. Okay. A couple rices. Rice and oil, rice and chicken. Rice and honey, rice and milk. Let's do rice and beef. And we have some old shoes to put in the foundry to figure out what the fuck this does. Who the hell even knows? Slow-moving needle with a wide barrier. Really curious what this does. Like, there's no good reason why this, like, why on earth would I ever need to put old shoes into a foundry? Does it create leather? Does it create just random slop? Like, who the fuck knows? My mushroom friend is on crack. It made household glue. Okay. Why? That was incredible, Big Hat. Now let's get even wackier. Go to the loom. Let's play with the crusher. Let's experiment. Oh, this is so wild. Please, 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 please say yes. Awesome. There's a bunch of junk you can try out. Oh, what now? Big Hat. I've heard the others talk about their houses. What's that about? I don't get it. Everyone has their own treehouse just for them. Why go through the trouble? My parents would never go for it. One house for everyone? That makes more sense. Less cleaning. Wait a second. Could I have a house? You have a house. What the fuck are you talking about? I need paper. Yes, paper. You have to find some paper. I know how to make some. Mom would mix things together and make it. You could do that, couldn't you? Yay, thanks. Homemade, what? Oh my god. More shit. You found sawdust and glue. Now I can make paper with sawdust and glue. What the fuck is this game all of a sudden? Like, this game just took a hard left turn into fucking, like, what the hell's going on land? Now you just need to find a way to actually make it. Maybe you can heat it. Yeah, try cooking it. The best things are cooked, right? I think. I'm not allowed in the kitchen. I make mistakes. You hungry? Probably. Some piece of shit came out of nowhere, hits me with a baseball bat. Didn't even see the shit stain. My body goes limp and hits me to the ground, making spread like a tomato. Grabs this guy who's hitting with the bat. Oh, by the way, throws that asshole to the side of the car. Every now and then, I'm like, this is kind of a family-friendly game. Now when stuff starts dropping shits and assholes in here, it's like, well, maybe not. The window's shattered. This guy's got glass all over me, screaming repeatedly, "It's in my eyes! It's in my eyes! Blood's coming out of my eyes!" And Mickey, well, he's just laughing. What a laugh. That thing could lull me to sleep. You are weird fuckers. So what am I putting in the loom? Leeks? Leeks in the loom? What's this doing? Failed experiment. Okay. Let's not make a bunch of failed experiments. How about copper ore? What does copper ore do in the loom? Oh, it makes rope. I've been trying to figure out why how to make the rope, and now we know how to make copper rope by putting it in the loom. That's awesome. What else can we put in here? Honey? I hate to use my last honey on this, but... Oh! Failed experiment. Lime powder? How do you loom lime powder? Nope, more failed experiments. Okay, that's really, really weird. Okay. Sawdust and glue then. Fuck the kitchen up. The glue is considered an ingredient. Glue. Sawdust. That seems like it's gonna need some time. As we continue to do really weird shit with all of our ingredients. And make new things and find new things to make. Alright. We make other sheets out of things? Steel sheets. No, not necessarily there. Can we slice anything new? Nope, it's still slicing. Crusher was his other idea. Apples in the crusher? This applesauce? Nope, it's more failed experiments. Okay. Eggs. More failed experiments. Carrot seeds. More failed experiments. Was I able to do the corn before? Ah, I get cornmeal faster. Oh, that's good to see. Okay. lets me bypass the need for the mill, which is a very useful thing. Okay. That's a whole bunch of weird shit. Come over here. What, are you hungry again? Probably. Oh, yeah. Fucking... Yeah, we knew that. Oh, he disappeared. You still by the loom, maybe? Nope, you're just missing. Okay, well, we have some stuff to improve, including... Still need that. Oh, I can build a bouncy. Neat. Specifically needed that. The cellar needed the bottled ectoplasm. So I will... Oh, hello, cellar. Can sneak that in between something else? No, not really. The cellar on the roof! Okay. And then more improvements. The desk. Finally, his vintage modern desk. Something else needed something. I don't know if it was that. Might have been the only thing I actually needed the ectoplasm for. Can't remember. Any other major house improvements? Okay. Well, he's got his desk. That was important. Got some watering to take care of. Some fire glows to pick up. Bump. God, this game just keeps getting crazier. Potatoes, why not? Soil's still a little moist, which is good. Got a desk. It's finally here. Look at it. Look at the curves. Look at the perfect fit of materials. Truly a masterpiece. I'll be able to accomplish my immense work so much more comfortably and glamorously. Now I can manage most of the smaller pieces myself, but the larger ones as a desk will have much more. We'll have to manufacture ourselves. Once I've received some designs from collaborators, I'll give them over to you. I'm sure it'll be as useful as perfectly competent. Sure it'll be as you'll be as wait. Not useful. Useful? Is that a typo? What the fuck is usual? Okay. Big Hat, what's up? I don't know if there's more ghost beetles on your boat. Jacob could have another friend to play with. On the other hand, I like that he's with me. He sees them. He fills me up with sadness and they fill me with sadness, and thanks to Jacob, I can avoid them. One time, one of them bit me on the nose. Did you know that? I switched the light and he got scared. That's the thing with dust shards. Light scares them big time. That's why they hide in the shadows and no one can see them. That's why they don't like your belt buckle. It's bursting with light. Okay. Well, that's right, I've got the cellar on the roof now. We can ferment things in. Cabbage. Fermentation. Maybe some sauerkraut. Milk. Cabbage and milk. Okay, we're fermenting things. What's for lunch? I'm hungry. It's illegal to let children go hungry. It is. And yet our president's doing it for some dumbass reason. Grain salad. That smells really odd, Big Hat. Are those veggies? They sure look like veggies. I don't eat veggies. Veggies are gross. Yeah, because you are one. How about steamed shellfish? Whoa, thanks! This is so good! Okay. Is our paper done? Still paper, still not done. Okay, well, I see a big scallop I want to pull off my boat. Not the empty shell. The giant scallop. Okay. I can't do that because it's too dark, so we'll sleep until morning. Yeah, this planting a mushroom spirit that just... That's absolutely wild. Definitely gonna have more extra stuff to do on an off day. Paper. Homemade paper. Alright, I'm gonna mix rice with olive oil. What other weird shit can we throw in the foundry, by the way? Got another old shoe. Do that. Old shoe. Old shoe for a glue. Uh-oh. He's happy about the paper. I gotta see what else I can put in the foundry for experimental shit. Making glue out of old shoes. Pretty wild. And that also begs the question, what else can I mix with the glue to make something insane? That looks exactly like paper. It's even pretty cool. Yes, that'll do it. Give it to me now. Bet I could draw some blueprints on it. Do you have a favorite passenger? Wait, don't tell me. It's your secret. I have one too. It's my secret. Wait, what if it's the same one? Oh, wait. Now I have to know. Oh no, it's gonna bug me all day. Please tell me, come on. Wait, no, don't tell me. Oh fudge, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, never mind. I need to give you paper. I give you the failed experiment. Sometimes things don't go your way. What is that under now? Fabrics, maybe? Steel sheets. Bottles. Fabrics. Where the hell's the paper in my stuff? Or did he just take it? I don't know. It's not an ingredient. Is it a key item? It is. There we go. That'll work. I have crayons in my house. A bunch of them are hiding in the sofa. Thanks, Big Hat. We'll start drawing the nicest, superest blueprints ever. The biggest, most beautiful houses. Maybe someday I can draw buildings for real. Yeah, someday. Okay. So, there's nothing more improvements that he needed. I don't think I have anything else, other improvements to push right now. I have a present for you. I found this in my room. I thought you might need it. A mint collectible card and some empty shells. What other random shit can we throw in here now? I don't want to throw a mackerel in. That seems weird. I think I'm pretty sure I only have one mackerel anyway. So I'm not going to waste it on that. Don't forget. Gotta know everyone's favorite meal. Which we're working on. You know, whatever. Are you hungry, Astrid?
Mm-hmm.
All those images come back to me waking up at night. Think of all the horrors during the war. All my friends who died. Which war? What are you talking about? Joy of liberation. Of course, I think about all the children that hid in the basement. The old factory of Granny Sue and I. I was so young. Only a few years older than them. 16, 17 maybe. I didn't realize what I was doing. All the implications, all the risks. But I was young and I didn't see any other option. I couldn't leave those kids out there. They were so afraid, so small. We knew most of their parents. None of them came back. Well, that's not a thing. Have a hug. I don't need you feeling sad about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hug brightens my day. Glue. We can just give you some glue to eat. Have a peach. It's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Eggs. And seeds. Eat some linen seeds, why not? And one of our fermentations is done. Yogurt! Interesting. Oh, I can put the yogurt back in. Interesting. Make older yogurt. Greek yogurt, maybe? Fermentation. All good. You hungry? A little bit. Have some corn and have a milking. Okay. Water some potatoes. Still have not plotted my destination. I have so much going on in this fucking ship. Sunflowers back in for another cycle. The chickens are eating them faster than I can grow them. Oh, now that I gave those one more watering, they're ready to pick. Which is fine. We can just plant more stuff in the freshly watered soil. Like some odd seeds to get me some weird junk that I can mess with. What other... Oh. Cooking. Did rice with something. Fried rice! Rice and oils. Okay. Rice and... pork. Pork fried rice, maybe. Right, so we needed to go to Hummingberg eventually here. That's right, the dragon's what we just messed with. Old Central District. Let's go back to the Old Central District. Still might be some interesting things there that I have not found yet. Fruit. Since it's kind of on the way to South Point Docks, where I need the massive amount of tomatoes. Speaking of tomatoes and other stuff, how's the fermentation doing? Alright. It's all good. Oh, what the hell? Let's put the mackerel in and see what it does. Probably going to be another failed experiment, but we'll see. Maybe it'll turn into glue. Who the hell knows? Whoosh. It's definitely taking a bit longer than the shoes do. Shoes make glue. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be a failed experiment and I'm wasting my fish, but worth a shot. Yep. Shocker. Wasted my fish. Hey. Asshole. Have a paella. Alright. See if there's any other stuff I can come back to rediscover here. I think this was the shit town. I'm not 100% sure. So one of these towns had a really tall roof thing. Maybe it was this one. Actually, it might have been, now that I'm looking at everything. Oh, further up? Or was that just this is where I was trying to get to before that I thought was back in Oxbury, but it's not. It's here. Oh, I can get in that one now. Was I able to get in this one before? What are you doing there? I didn't know the circus was in town. You need to get down from there. You're not allowed. I paid good money to live here, alone with my things. If I wanted to see an acrobat, I'd pay to see one. Stop trying to rob me, you burglar. Alright, jeez. Last time I was here, I couldn't jump this high on these. Boing. Hell yeah, let's go. This is so intense. Look at everyone down there. Ants! We are giants! I think we're better than them. You would be wrong. Also, why can I suddenly get in all these doors? Like, did I pick up a key somewhere? Cornbread! Neat. Also, one of these had a... When you're this rich, it's easy to boss people around. I don't even have a job. I act like a boss. If my father could see me now, he would be proud. You sure about that? There seem to be hidden staircases around here. Yep, there's one. Not really hidden, just ones I'm not really paying attention to. Okay, so now that I can do this, I should be able to get over here. Maybe? Slowly. Oh, I overshot it. Damn! Just use this one. Is that enough? Oh, not quite. I should be able to do it from the other... from the one on the left. Down in here. Oh, there we go. Who's that? Henry, 8 years old. What? Who's that? It's just there to be a portrait of Beverly knitting on a chair. Okay. Beverly, get me to my ready room or whatever the thing is. Get in there now? I can't. Okay. This place is the height of luxury. You can order everything. I can even order my fresh milk. Fresh milk for my bath. Milk in your... What? Did I read that right? Skin is so soft. You're taking milk baths? The fuck? Again, I definitely couldn't get in here before. Maple salmon! Another collectible card. Well, it's definitely a bunch of stuff that I didn't have before. Nothing I was really looking for, but alright. I'll take it. Okay, back up to South Point Docks. Or Bottom Line Corp, not South Point Docks. Same deal, though. Oh, new page in the food thing. What's our new recipe here? Today's my last day. I'll be signing off forever. Uh-oh, why? However, I'm leaving you in good hands. The people who feed around me are trying something completely off the walls. Just promise that this mystery box will deliver yourself. Try it yourself. Okay. Casseroles. Rice and sugar. Why not? Oh, what now? More Francis. Any errands I can cash in on? Doubt it. Potato and wheat. Pellet powder, more of that shit, more of this shit, more of that shit, more of this shit. Buy glass. Okay. Mushroom guy again? What are you doing up here? Oh no. You made so many mistakes. I wouldn't have made that many. My dad would say, "Don't worry about it too much. That would make Mom mad." It's okay. Have a hug. This is great. I wonder if I could sell those mistakes to. Certainly something that probably needs to happen is sell off the mistakes. Unless I can cook with them? Can I put them through another processing unit? Who knows? Might be worth having a look into. Dang, eggs are done. Actually, no, that sounded like maybe the cellar where I'm fermenting shit. In which case, the cellar on the roof. The cabbage. Sauerkraut! Sauerkraut! Too dark to navigate. Anything else interesting here to throw in the crusher? Nope. Here, up there, down, down, up, down, left, right, left, right. Any more weird shit I can throw on the loom? Not particularly. Okay. Time for bed. Okay. Pretty late in the stream here. I don't know if I'm going to make another full cocktail. I might just pour myself something quick in a glass. Fermentation has finished again. Okay, this was what? Rice and... I can't remember. More casseroles. Cereal bowl. Okay. Rice and... I'm going to go rice and glue. Let's see what rice and glue makes me. All kind of fun things to try now. And I appreciate that the crab... Cheese! Fermented yogurt becomes cheese. Cool. Well, I'm definitely going to do way more milk, way more yogurt. Having cheese as an ingredient? Fuck yes. Does the cow need fed? No, just milked. Cheese and wheat for maybe like a cheesy bread or something. Or cheese sticks? I bet that's what cheese and wheat gets me, is cheese sticks. Do 2 sunflowers and a wheat. Alright, we're back at Bottom Line Corp. The eggs, right. I might actually be in need of a secondary kitchen for the first time ever. There's so many food recipes I want to try, but I feel like it might be overkill to put a second kitchen in. Alright. I'll double check with the raccoon as well to see if I can sell off my failed experiments. Yep, failed experiments. Oh. Cheese is worth a lot of money. Seed sampler packs. I'm gonna get corn seeds just as a backup for my whatever. Backup for my whatever. You and your thing. Listen, I'm only going to say this once. Mr. Davis is not someone to be taken lightly. Don't play around with Mr. Davis. I've seen Mr. Davis get angry for much less. You hear me? You understand? Alright. With this much product, the risk is high. Here it is. Now get out of my sight, you degenerate. Okay, Jesus. Don't need to be weird about it. Alright. Take the tomatoes back. Tomatoes back to Oxbury. See, again, like I know I put rice and something in, don't remember what it was. Questionable meal! Interesting. Okay, well, that was what? Rice and glue. Yeah, so I guess we do get a sort of a failed thing. Alright. Rice and giant scallops. Still don't know how to make sushi. I don't know how to get sushi. I know it's possible. I don't know how to make it. No idea. Oh, I wanted to do something with cheese. That's right. Unless the cheese... I don't know. The cheese might not have been an ingredient. Are you hungry? You are hungry. Yeah, it is an ingredient. Cheese and sauerkraut. Have an apple. You're nice and simple to cook for. I'm sure Mickey is hungry as fuck wherever the hell he's at. And my noodle friend. Yeah, you're hungry. An acquired taste for sauerkraut. Anything with an acquired taste comes with respect. Do you have a favorite meal? I still don't know his favorite food. Can we ask? Can we just talk to him? Will it ever stop? It might. You could tell me what your favorite food is. There he is. Somebody's hungry. Paella? It might have... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I might have given him that before. Oop! Stella. Sometimes I could not sleep. I had these nightmares. All these people at school were there. Mom and Dad were there. Everyone kept shouting, "Fall, fall, fall!" Then I could only see the sky. There was a wind in my hair, and then I woke up. And when I'm scared, I wake up, and my bed's all wet. Mom doesn't like that. Don't need to tell me about you wetting the bed. That's weird as fuck, dude. Over here. Yes, I know, the fucking vacation. I can't break through the barrier for the other thing yet, though. Look what I drew! Now we finally have his extra blueprints or something. Alright, what did we get that was new? Cheese. Cheese and eggs! Maybe we'll get an omelet out of that. And we've got another comet event, which I do not want to deal with right now. I want to see what my friend drew. I was hungry as usual. Hey, we got berries finally. Blueberries. Strawberries have not been very there. Where is he? There we go. I did this drawing for you. A drawing of Gwen. Oh, that's nice. You didn't even get to meet Gwen. How the fuck do you know what she looks like? But hey, whatever. I'll take it. Back into Oxbury again. I said I was going to pour myself something else, but at this point it's probably not going to be until after the stream. On my own time. Alright, here's your insane number of tomatoes. Came back. Jeez, I was worried for a second there. That look in your eyes. Good thing I was wrong. I bet this was depending on you. Still in trouble for that lemonade fiasco. Hopefully the tomato craze won't stop. People always want to be healthy. Well, thanks for this. Promise is a promise. Here's a little extra. Cool. Alright. Other things on my things. Sony Bucks Lair of Wonders, which I need stuff for, which I can't do yet. Still don't know how to make the tuna thing. Astrid's probably going to be one more day away from her also moving on. Wait for Gustav to give you more designs for the exhibit. And Hummingberg seems to be the place to go. Don't have a ton of time left in this week's episode, but to take a quick trip on Alex. It sounded weird. In order to head with wherever we're going. How's my cow looking, by the way? Good shape. Good shape for the cow. Old shoes, empty shells, valuable rings, old carpets. Okay, what else are we gonna put in here? How about some carrots? Haven't grown any carrots in a while. Carrots. Oh, what are the sunflowers and wheat? Really hoping these were going to hold off, but apparently not. Okay, back down to the kitchen. I really want to try glue and wood. Oh, look, yep, that did make an omelet. Although we do have the cheese I'm still messing with. Cheese and, that was what, cheese and an egg. How about cheese and wheat flour? Okay, Alex. Got clams, giant scallops. Travel. We need to go back to Hummingbird, which is like way the fuck over here. Right there. Boom. I might push the stream a little bit over time today. I am having a good time and doing a lot of crazy shit. Alright, this is a short travel. Should give me enough time to throw a little port in my glass and call it there. Port to round out the night. One from downstairs? Which one from downstairs? Probably because I'm at Hummingbird, right? How are those doing? Nearly there. Throw some cabbage in as well. Oh, wait a minute. Then again, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the sauerkraut was an ingredient, so maybe I can, like, make kimchi or something. Because that would be cool as shit. Alright. But we've got to go ask around in Hummingbird about somebody who's mysterious and just happens to live there. We're on yet another soul mission. Back off. No time for distractions. I'm not a travel agency. Or a phone book? Find a friend on your own. Jeez, you bitch. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. I do remember talking to him previously. I don't think I've been to Hummingbird in ages. I don't think there was anything left here for me to discover or to get, so I'm not actually worried about that. Good day to you. I'm sorry. I'm in a bit of a rush. Back off! No time for distractions. What about you? Ooh, you're black. You're the only black spirit I've ever come across. Motherfucker. Who woke me up? Taking a rejuvenating momentary nap. Yes, my name's Anthony. Indeed very successful architect. With, might I add, impeccable taste. What can I do for you? Beverly? Had so many clients over the years, can't possibly remember all of them. Then again, had so many drinks as well. Same! Can't remember all of them. Some I enjoyed, some I despised. C'est la vie. Not sure what that means, but I always thought it'd be a great way to end a conversation. Oh, you're still here. That usually ends things pretty quickly. As a world-renowned architect, I've had an incredible life. I've stopped to think about every single client. I got mad. If I had stopped to think about every single client, I'd go mad. It's more about the experience than the people, journey, and all that. What? You're starting to annoy me. Your presence is awful. Your presence an awful hat. The Renaissance called. They need their hat back. And you're still here. If you won't go, it's time for a harmless prank. You know what? I do remember Beverly. And without the last name or any other meaningful details, bravo! Stellar job refreshing my memory. You must have a gift. I can visualize her house now. In my mind. Quick, write this down. It was an incredibly tall house. Very narrow. And a massive clock. And loud enough to make the whole neighborhood. It's all coming back to me. There was hay inside. She wanted a real barn feel to her house. This is so fucking wild. Humans being animals and such. It's quite a unique project. Well then, that's all I can remember. The mind's a mysterious bedfellow. Well, I'm going to shut my eyes now and take another small nap. That's the weirdest fucking shit. Okay, so might be the first time we've had to build a house before we grab the spirit. Get more corn seeds to be safe. Any other good thing you're selling me? Nope. Okay. Sweet. Wandering back. And since Alex is right there, we'll just take Alex right back with me. Or take Alex to go back to the... whatever. It's also just about bedtime again. My food will be done, and my other shit will be done. Lots of boat shit to take care of again. Cheese sticks! Yeah, that's what I thought I was going to end up with. Cheese again. Cheese and anything else? Nothing else in there. I'm gonna think of it now. Like what? So yeah, sauerkraut was an option. Sauerkraut and pork. That's either gonna get me some great New Year's sausage. Work for you. Great news, Stella. See, just a fantastic design for a fireplace. Cold? Oh, still you. It's not for heating up the gallery. No, the hearth has been, since time immemorial, a centerpiece of any household. It resembles the tribe, represents unity, warmth, and the light against the harsh nature. Symbols of so fundamental that it's present in all cultures. Okay, jeez. Neoclassical Nordic fireplace. He's got some weird artistic fusion taste. Throw in a tomato. Why not? It's been a while. Okay, lots of stuff to check on. Got more yogurt, more cheese. Throw in more of that. No, don't remove item. Put more in. I'm gonna make more sauerkraut, actually. Okay. Yep, nighttime. Let's go check out some glowy glowies, ectoplasms. All running away. Up on top where they seem to gather. Oh yeah, there they go. Whee! Cling, 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 cling. Catching up with these fuckers is a real bitch. They definitely seem to congregate on the roof quite easily. And definitely seems to be a nighttime event regardless. Just like anywhere randomly at night. Oh, you're out and about. What's up? I don't have bad dreams here. I don't even think I'm dreaming. It's all black when I close my eyes at night. And then I wake up and I can only think of one thing. Your big head and your face smiling at me. I didn't like to go to sleep. But now I do because I'll wake up and you'll be there. Oh, that's nice. Have some cheese. Oh, thanks. This is so good. Sauerkraut meal. That's pretty fucking vague. Okay, so we have sauerkraut and anything else I can put into that? No? Okay, maybe not. Lettuce. Anything else I can mix with the lettuce that's new? Lettuce and glue? Probably not. Lettuce and beef. Why not? Lettuce and beef. Beef lettuce. Yeah. Alright, we'll do this one last little hummingbird mission. And we'll call it a night right after that. So once again, we're putting a little extra time in this week. But that's quite alright. Definitely not the first time. Certainly probably won't be the last. Also, I'm pretty excited. I've already got the next game lined up as it just came in for me. The newest Katamari is cook some milk. Cook some yogurt, whatever the fuck that's going to do for me. Water the carrots. Tons of stuff to keep me busy. Carrots, milk the cow. It's like I need some milk here before I can lay back down and live my best life. Chop it. Chop it. Pour in some more tomatoes. And water everything. So yeah, once we eventually get through this game, which has already turned out to be way, 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 way longer than I was expecting it to be. Big Hat! What? I need Flackenhenge! You know? Flackenhenge? No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Could it be? No, it's super popular and normal. Everyone's got them lying around in the kitchen. Everyone loves them! Oh, come on! You're making fun of me? I don't even like it when people make fun of me. Look, I've been dreaming about it. I need Flackenhenge. What the fuck is that shit? Alright. Back to Oxbury. I'm sure he's mispronouncing something. What are you doing? Where are you going? I would have learned about being a captain, so I'm following you. Okay. Aye, aye. And, you know, subsequent SpongeBob theme song. Oh, more mysterious, questionable meals. Alright, I wanted to try wood and glue. Wood glue. Probably gonna create something else questionable. Questionable lube, you know, like fucking. Okay. Other recent weird shit I can throw on the loom? Gnome? Gnome? My brain is not braining. Also, I no longer need to worry about putting corn in, so I'm going to put the wheat in. So I can make corn by crushing it. Eggs. And back to Hummingbird. And carrots to pick eventually here. Looking. There's a new build. Beverly's farmhouse. Just maple planks. Okay. Ooh, this is a tall, out-of-the-way thing. Can I put this in here? Yeah, I can. Cool. And a place for Beverly, who I'm picking up now. Maybe she'll tell me how to get through the fucking fog so I can continue the game next week. What the hell? I can't get out. Beverly, come into my ready room. You did what? What a treat. can't wait to see how you've replicated my old house. Won't be filled with memories, but we'll make some new ones. Oh, Sweet Pea, you went above and beyond. More importantly, how was it? How was Anthony? Did he still have that spark? That certain je ne sais quoi? Oh, you know what? Don't tell me. I'd rather see him for myself. Your words don't do him justice. You remember my old friend back home? Carlos? That went much faster than I just skimmed right through that. Didn't even read it. One of the 4 kids. The one with 4 kids. I'm literally not. I'm buzzing too much to read right now. Carol, not Carl. Jesus, my brain is just not. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and read all this. This is a lot of random shit. Also, I can't quite decipher what her animal is. It just kind of looks like a floating blob. Like I really can't. I can't figure like. Most of the other ones, I've sort of figured out, but it literally just looks like a ghostly blob. I have no idea. So we have yet another new person on the boat. Also, by the way, I'm sure Mickey's... Oh, I can't talk to you yet. I'm sure all of these people are hungry. Sweet Pea, stay back. Bird? A penguin? Perhaps? Down here. Oh, that was something else. I haven't caught this alive in years. Before we go on a little adventure, I should take a look at that house. Is it everything you dreamed it to be? I doubt it. You're like a tiny owl. What is this? This isn't my old house. This is a dump. Have you ever seen a house before? This looks like a kid's drawing of a house. Looks like a dog made it. Is this a joke, Stella? If it is, it's not a good one. I'm mortified. If this is what you want me to live in, do you think this was my home and my children's and my husband's? We lived in a cozy little farmhouse. I know it's years, but I know this was years before I moved to the city, before you and I met, but it's just a giant clock with some leftover hay inside. I know you tried your best, but this is a mistake. I can't stay here. I can't go on with you with that as my house. On top of that, I can't believe Anthony gave you the wrong plans. I need to go back to Oxbury. Let's go. Well, we're already right here. So much shit happening. I'm trying to end the stream for the week, and we've got too much shit to do. Yogurt. Pour some more milk in, since we keep having a supply of milk. And who needs what now? Stella, you hungry? Munchkin, I am so tired, so old, I can't do it anymore much further. Yep, she is ready to go. The place where it ends. Your second wind has come through. I'm sure you are all hungry as fuck. Cheese?
No.
Oh, right. So, sauerkraut? There you go. Mickey, you're slightly hungry. How about one of them fine dining things? Sure you'll like that. What are you trying to pull? No fish, right. God, you picky motherfuckers. Veggie pot pie. There you go. Have fun. You're an annoying piece of shit and I hate you. Oh, more questionable food. Okay. Well. Nice fish and sole. Let's cook a mahi-mahi and some oil. Okay. Well, we're already in Oxbury. So I picked you up as a soul. You're just going to go back and live in your apartment now until I get the house right? Like, what the fuck is this? Hope you'll consider making it up to me. My old home was very important. To make sure there isn't any more confusion, here's what it should look like. We lived on a farm. There's nature all around us. Dogs and goats running everywhere. Quaint little farmhouse. Wasn't a rundown. It had character. Big enough for the whole family. Better? That should be clear as day. Hope this is right this time. Chin up, sweet pea. It's only a setback. As you know, I'm allowed to be bossy because I'm very old. Okay. Back and forth with blueprints and shit. Edit. This one. Salvage. And build. Release it. Cuckoo Clock Tower. Now it's Beverly's farmhouse. Clear glass sheet. Shit. I have to go into my foundry for that crap. Smithy, whatever. Crystal, clear glass. I wish you could do more than one at once. That's the one that's kind of bothering me. You can only seem to select one at a time, which is a pain in the ass. Tunk. Tunk. Yeah, it's gonna break. I knew that. It doesn't seem to cool down when I swing back. Glass also seems to take a few extra crazy hits. Clear glass sheet. Just a little more here. Again, we are running fish sticks. A little overtime. But this game seems to continually do that to me. No, not that way. This way. I heard a ding in the fermentation room. Beverly's farmhouse. Can we sneak that in? Oh, sneak it right above the foundry. Perfect. Thank God these houses are nice and small. Up. Over to the fermentation attic. Bunch more sauerkraut. Let's make some more cheese while I'm here too. Pick our shit and go back to see Beverly. Not gonna plant anything new at this point. I will need to do a bit more item farming on an off day. Oh. Everybody's talking all the time. Everybody needs something. This is crazy. You back on the docks, or did you go all the way back up home again? You're up there. Of course you are. Sweet pea, you here to apologize about the house? Well, don't. It's nice and all, but remember, never apologize just because somebody asked you to. The real culprit here is obviously Anthony. Might be a professional architect, but he's an amateur record keeper. If he thinks that house was for my family, then he must think very little of me. What a joke. He's heard the last of me. Men, who needs him? I'm just an old cranky lesbian. Nothing wrong with being an old cranky lesbian. Sometimes they're the most fun. Nice job. I should be able to pack these houses together a little easier now, too. Talk soon. You hungry? A little bit. Would you like some fruit? There you go. You seem to be simple and easy to please, which is good. Alright. That's where we're going to have to leave it for tonight. Still feels like there's so much to do in this game, and I know there absolutely is. I do want to look at how our... Whoa, good. We came up a whole 10% there. I bet we're going to have 2 rows of spirits by the end of this. The way this is kind of going, it feels like we're going to fill out 2 rows of spirits. Alright. So that's going to be it for this week's episode of Castles and Cocktails. As always, thanks guys for watching. Keep on gaming, drink responsibly, and I will see you guys next time.